When you see a nesting turtle for the first time, you can't help but feel connected. More connected to the animals, more connected to the ocean, more connected to the earth. It just changes people. For the last 45 years, the Caretta Research Project has worked hard to foster that connection. Our project is a hands-on research and conservation program dedicated to studying and protecting the loggerhead sea turtle on Wausau Island off the coast of Georgia. What makes us unique is that we involve volunteers in every facet of the project.
Every week is a different team, and we train them in taking data, in all the things that we do with the turtles, protecting nests. It's very hands-on.
You know, it's really easy to think of some scientist in a lab somewhere crunching numbers. It's not like that at all. It's people trying to get that turtle, hoping that that one that came up the other night finally nests. There's more life to it. There's more energy to it.
Just a boat ride away from Savannah, Georgia, we give people the opportunity to experience nature and science in a way that most people think is inaccessible so close to home.
You're asleep all day and you wake up at night, and then we get in the mules and we drive one to the north, one to the south end of the beach.
Turtles nest at night and turtles hatch at night. So we're often up all night long, patrolling the beach, going up and down the beach multiple times.
And when one comes up, you grab the clipboard, you write stuff down, you sometimes move the nest. You really do a lot of hands-on work as a volunteer.
We've been really lucky that we get to be involved in several aspects of working with the loggerhead turtles, from looking for nests and making sure that they're documented correctly, protecting them from predation.
I'm the first 80-year-old volunteer for this project, so I'm not as much help as I used to be, but I'm a good with the clipboard. I can record data.
With long-lived animals like turtles, we have to have long-term data sets to be able to monitor their populations. This project has been active since 1973, and the data that we've collected are critical for understanding how the populations are changing.
Without the work that Caretta has done, we wouldn't have that information on the turtles that have used Wausau National Wildlife Refuge. We can look at the history of the work that has been done specifically on the Georgia coast and look at the increases in the nesting turtle population from year to year.
We look back and we say, well, why are we getting this big increase? And we realize we go back 30 years, and that's about the time that we started intensive management on our beaches like Wausau. We put all these hatchlings in the water, and they're finally coming back and nesting as adult females. Again, that's extremely gratifying to see.
Our goal is to get as many hatchlings into the water as possible. These hatchlings have a hard journey ahead of them, and the more they hit the ocean, the stronger the populations will be.
Not that many people have an opportunity to see baby turtles make their way towards the ocean. That's such an amazing moment. The more that we can stack the odds in their favor, the better off they are.
I like to see the hatchlings reach the sea and go into the water and come up for air one more time.
I would say my favorite part is watching the mama turtles, just being able to watch them do their thing.
The knowledge and experience that volunteers gain allow them to become ambassadors for the plight of the world's sea turtles and gain a greater understanding and a deeper appreciation for the value of science and conservation.
It just becomes a very personal, satisfying experience for the public, which I think is the most important thing in getting people to care about the environment.
When we talk to students and teach them about climate change and endangered species and habitat destruction, it seems like doom and gloom. And these are projects that help people become part of the positive side of conservation.
For people to be involved in research and protection, for them to be a part of the solution, makes people believe that change can happen, that we can right our wrongs, that we can save our oceans and the creatures we love. In an era of widening rifts between scientists and the public, the Caretta Research Project provides an invaluable opportunity to bridge that divide.